Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 76 Crafted Items Only. Now, between last episode and this one, there was a live stream, which means my character is now actually at level 40! Also, I've called them a spicy cadaver. Yeah, if you want to check out the live stream, it's all in the playlist, but we went up 10 levels, which is significant. I also only have 2 crafted weapons at the moment, a level 35 10mm, and a level 35 cold shoulder. As for my armour situation, it's all technically the same, like a metal right leg, metal left leg, leather right arm, leather left arm, and leather chest piece. They're just level 30 variants now. I could actually craft the level 40 stuff, but at this point I'm kind of like, well, maybe I can hold off until I'm level 50. And if I'm able to do another live stream before the next episode, I could probably hit level 50 within that, maybe. For now, we're actually heading up into Highway Town, and getting this quest Might Makes Right started. Final thing though, I am going to apologise, I'm a little bit poorly, so if this episode's a bit low energy, or if I sound weird or anything like that, it's my bad? My fault for not being in perfect health all the time. How dare I? So this here is Highway Town. There'll be a lot of people talking just constantly, and here at the end is the last resort. All the doors aren't open, that's fun. And here is Mac Millstone. I know the characters' names. Yeah, who's also poorly. Great. We've got to ask about Runt, because the Rusking was like, go to Highway Town, you can prove your worth there. So let's see how that goes.
Ready to order?
I'm looking for a guy named Runt.
That loser? Yeah, I'd give you some free advice, but I don't think you'd care for it. His office is the maintenance closet near the town's elevator. Easy to overlook, just like its resident.
Alright, so there we found out where he is. Also, I want this gun. Like, I know it's just a scope lever action rifle, but the fact it's like hanging up, I've only just noticed it, and it's real nice. There's also the ghoul over here, who I will pick up a bounty from, and I'm also going to quickly, like, sell off all those grenades and stuff I had, because, you know, I can't use them. May as well sell them for caps. Quick bit of inventory management out of the way, and there's always a dead, like, Highway Town settler in this place. I never kill them, but I swear there's always at least one. But over here near the entrance, we've got Runt's little maintenance closet. And here in this room, that's got to be Runt there. And I do just want to check. Yeah, you can't hurt him. I figured that'd be the case, so let's talk instead.
Fred, you're late.
Yeah, late for what?
You are slow, aren't you? Just my luck. Try and follow me. Rust Kings send word, I give tasks, you prove yourself. You took your time getting here. From here on out, don't. The Rust King's army keeps its edge by only accepting the toughest and the deadliest. Name's Runt, and you're not getting any further without me.
Okay, yeah, tough as you say, it looks like I'm in the right place.
Of course. Brute force is always in vogue around here.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready to prove myself, let's just get this over with.
Your funeral, but all right. Burning Springs is a crucible, and there are plenty of ways to make a name for yourself. Pick any, not like you're going to be up to snuff anyway. Return once you've done enough, and we'll discuss your prospects in Burning Springs. Run along now.
Right, so what we need to do is complete 3 tests of might. And if we go into the challenge menu, into Burning Springs, there's, yeah, all these tests of might. Look at that! There's Kill and Cook a Radhog Alpha. There's Kill an Ogwa, I always get that wrong, complete a Grunt Hunt, Cripple Limbs, and Kill using explosive weapons. Now I need to complete 3 of these, and there's only 5 to go from, so I can only basically ignore 2. What I'm going to do is actually track all of them. I don't know that I can build an explosive weapon right now, so I might be limited to these 4, which means I need to go Radhog and Ogwa hunting. Because the Grunt Hunt will be easy enough. Crippling Limbs, I just need to use VATS and focus on that. It should be simple enough, you know? Okay, so there's nothing obvious that I could craft, like a missile launcher or a grenade launcher. I can make the Dom Pedro. I was going to save this for level 50. Does this... Now, I thought this had an inbuilt explosive effect, but I know my one which I made for my ghoul build over on Bad Company Sarge, I also added on explosive. You know what, let's just craft one anyway. I have more than enough junk for it, so let's craft one at level 40. Oh, I can modify it slightly as well. Also, I need to scrap down this which I picked up and rename... No, I want to rename this one game, thank you. This is going to be, for episode 4, Dom Dedro, more like. Lovely, I'm great at naming things. Honestly, naming things is something I struggle with so much. But what can I do? I can put a short barrel on. I think that's always available, but every other mod... Wait, do I not have the... Oh, I need to go into the... The way you get more mods from this is... Through the seasons, you have to unlock them. If I shoot all the way over to... Okay, that's where you get the Dom Pedro at rank 55. Then at rank 72, yep, I get the grip mods, which I have unlocked. But in order to get the thing that really matters, which are the receivers, I need to be rank 82, which I'm only 6 away from. Like, I'm gonna get them, but probably not until, like, I've actually got to the next set of things. There's magazine mods at 92, and isn't there something at 100? Ah, Dom Pedro explosive something? Explosive mods. Okay, so that's what makes it explosive. That's what I was thinking about then. Alright, well, I can still, you know, modify this a little bit and improve it with the first stuff, which I've got to imagine it's not particularly good, because it's just, yeah, it's just for grip mods, but I can make it marginally better in that. Yeah, I guess that's something. I'll be using it in that, so... Sure. Now, my bounty's all the way at Athens, which is, like, way in the north of Burning Springs, which normally would be annoying me having to run all that way. But I'm gonna have to find a bunch of radhogs to kill, like a couple of radhog alphas, and an algua as well. God, I swear I pronounce it differently every time I say it. So, you know, that's not actually that bad a thing for me. It just means I'll run through. I am going to discover this location, which is... Come on, tell me. There we... No, Sandy Sockhop. There we go. It also tells me I've started the grunt hunt. Good. Yeah, and then I'm basically going to be running through the wooded areas, because that's where radhogs will be. And if I can kill a couple of those, that'll be great. I think I also need Tato to cook up stuff with them, so... Yeah, that's a thing to consider, but if I can find an alpha, it'll be good news for me. I also remembered I have perks and stuff that I can buy, so I'm going to get an extra point of perception, extra point of endurance, and also see if there's anything I actually want inside of... Oh, inside of this... Oh, I'll get White Knight, I guess. That's fine. I've got so much room for intelligence perk cards that I may as well get them. Alright, this is my new perk loadout. It's not good. It's very much not like a build or anything, it's just, hey, here's random stuff I've thrown together. But now we can continue on. And first use of a Dom Pedro. Let's see if it's any good at crippling. Yeah, okay. I can cripple arms with it fairly well. It's a terrible weapon for manual aiming, I find. But inside of that, it's pretty solid, so... I can cripple a few limbs with this, that's not too bad. And I should get, yeah, way more ammo back. Like, I've doubled my ammo after shooting 2 shots. Because of the way 76 works, so... Not a big deal at all. Also, yeah, can you actually... Thank you. Get up, please, so I can cripple a couple of your... Oh, that wasn't one of your limbs. Oh well, I'll be able to build up cripple limbs pretty easy nonetheless. Oh, we have radhogs. Okay, we have radhogs over here. Well, we have one radhog. Where are the rest of them? Okay, there the rest of them are. Let's just start. Lovely. Crippling limbs. Perfect. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to take a fair bit of damage, I think, from these. There we go. There's the alpha. No, I want the limbs. There we go. Lovely stuff. Okay, and alpha number 1 is here. And you've got plenty of limbs to be crippled. Though apparently it does take me, yeah, a few shots to cripple your limbs, which is noted. Yeah, this weapon feels so slow as well. Like, I'm not a big fan of a Dom Pedro. Like, maybe once I've got... Ow! You just shouted at me. Oh! Mysterious Stranger! Oh, nice. The Mysterious Stranger is very different inside of this game. It's not like a one-shot kill. It's literally just like, oh, it's just kind of... Guy shows up and helps you in some way. Jeez! You just blew up. Okay, did the... Okay, I think I crippled the legs and stuff. Let's just shoot you in the head from here on out. Okay. Well, you got most of the way through the crippled limb challenge, and I'll be able to... Oh, and head counts as a limb as well. Cool, from here on out, I may as well just work on the head. Jeez, you're so tough. I don't notice it on my main character, but you... God, yeah. You're a big one. Still, a bunch of Radhog meat, ton of 50 cal ammo. That's good. One more Radhog and we'll be sorted. I also think you need... Is it spice or tato? You need something else with them. I'll harvest the prickeye plants while I'm here, but I feel like I'm going to need something else to actually cook them up. Ooh! Radhog Alpha over there! Nice! I also don't know why these Rust Guard guys are blue, but I will take it. That's... Okay, that's most of that done. Also, my health appears to be maxed out, which is nice. Let's... Oh, lovely. There's limbs crippled, and you do get some caps for it as well, which is good. Let's try and... Okay. God, it's so slow on the reload. I wonder if it's better off me just... Yeah, the shotgun feels so much faster. The Dom Pedro is just a real slow weapon. There we go. Let's freeze you up a bit. Get you done like so. Oh, lovely. I do love the shotguns inside this game. Them being focused around crippling now means that even if you don't have great damage, you are allowed to just beat down the limbs a fair bit, and... Does that not count as 2 Radhog Alphas killed? Is that not... Oh, wait, was it a case of I have to... Yeah, I have to kill one, and I have to cook it. Okay. Okay, that's not bad, though, because that's 1.5 challenges done. So if I get the grunt hunt done and I'm able to cook that up, we're sorted. Otherwise, I'm going to have to find an Ogwa somewhere. I have made it into Athens, and this place can sometimes be kind of nasty. Like, there's just a lot of ghouls here. I think I should be okay. I've seen people emoting over that way. You know what, I'll even give a little wave as well. There's been people emoting over there, so I wouldn't be surprised if Athens has already actually been cleared, and I just basically need to run to the end and then push through that way. Because I've not seen a single enemy so far. Though I am sticking to the outskirts, because I normally do this with a character who has, like, the marsupial mutation and a jetpack. So, yeah, stuff like this stops being a problem. There we go. Made it up, though, and yep. Ghouls, ghouls, ghouls. Okay. Ghouls aren't too bad, though. Ghouls are like technically one of the weaker enemy types I face here. There are rad scorpions as well. So, yeah, I gotta be a little bit concerned about all the stuff going on here. But I should be fine, is what I was trying to say before I was ambush attacked. Okay, where are you? The bounty hunt target's just over this way. Protectron's been taken down. Oh. Oh, an Assaultron Dominator, that's... Oh, blast, you're stealthy. Okay, noted. Stealthy and very stealthy ghouls here. They're all just invisible. But it's fine. If I just do this... Yep, area not secure. It's all good. It's all good, let's... There we go, loot all you. Sounds like... Are you going for me, or is the Assaultron Dominator causing problems? Because, yeah, this stealthy outlaw is a bit of a pain for me to be dealing with, you know? Come on. Fortunately, I have hundreds of shotgun shells, so I can just kind of... Aha! Perfect, let's... Yeah, while you're not cloaked, lovely, get a bunch of headshots. That'll be the grunt hunt completed. That's another test done. And we get a legendary piece, which I have to scrap down. Okay, not too terrible. Not too terrible at all. I can work with that. Now if I head back home... Ooh! I was going to say head back, I'll find a cooking station, but no, let's actually... Okay, let's get attacked a bit. Jeez! Everything blowing up around me. It's not helpful. Once I've made sure I'm safe, I'll then use that little bench there and see if I'm able to cook up the rad hog. Because if I'm able to do that, that'll be brilliant. Okay, grilled rad hog chops. Hopefully this is the one. Boom! Test of might completed. Oh, that's all I had to do. Now we can return to Runt. That's actually real solid progress. Alright, Runt, I got the job done. Time to make me a permanent member of the Rusking Kingdom, or whatever it is.
Conquering hero, back with the spoils. Or something. Word around town is you've done quite well out there. No stopping you.
Yeah, too easy, quite frankly.
The Rust King isn't around here, so don't pop a vein trying to impress him. Which, annoyingly, you've been doing so far. But how does he know this isn't a fluke? I've been managing people for years now, and my answer is very simple. Dedication. So I found you some more things to take a crack at. Stuff for real, hands-on professionals. Do them, and I'll make sure the Rust King hears of it.
So you're stringing me along for more. Yeah, are you going to steal the credit for the work I'm doing as well?
If you go whining to the Rust King, it's your word against mine. It will also be your head. The Rust King hates whining. But if you complete my jobs, I might just decide to put in a good word for you. Now go, do as you're told.
Fine, okay, now we need to do 4 challenges from the Tests of Dominance. Yeah, I actually quite enjoy having these challenges. It gives you, like, you know, stuff you can do that isn't just complete this one thing, but... Okay, 30 crits, 5 legendaries, fire damage, Rust Raiders, and Deathclaw. Well, Rust Raiders, I can get that done. That's not too bad. The critical hits, I'll slowly build those up, I suppose. A headhunt may get started if I just do some bounty hunts. I don't think I've got a wanted poster. Then legendary enemies, I mean... With a headhunt, you can kind of get that done. There's... Yeah, the Deathclaw using its weak spot, there's at least a few Deathclaws I can go after, but actually making sure to get the kill, it's... This one's a bit more grindy, I will say that. Now, while the game is like, hey, go and get all this stuff done, you don't have to do it inside of the Burning Springs region. You can go anywhere and do these missions, so I'm doing Uranium Fever because that's just the event that's happening right now. And I figure with the 10 mil, I'll be able to build up crits a little bit faster. That's a level up, which is always appreciated. Yeah, I should actually be able to build up crits. I'll hopefully defeat a couple of Terminated Management personnel, which are legendary enemies. But yeah, I'm just going to be getting on with this mission, seeing how it goes. Shouldn't be anything too interesting here, if I'm going to be honest with you. There we go. Event is completed. And I've got a lot of junk and stuff. I think in terms of actual progression, I've made it like halfway through 2 challenges. If we take a look, yeah, I'm at 14 out of 30 on that, and 2 out of 5 on the legendary. So, you know, did make some progress here. Problem is, like, yeah, I can build up a crit on about 1 mole miner. So I am making my way there, but it's not the fastest, and I actually was running low on it. You can even see now I'm running low on 10mm, even with picking it up. So, gotta pay attention to that. Oh damn, there's a whole bunch of mole miners outside as well. I'm so used to this place being cleared, but on the bright side, it does mean I can steadily build up more crits and spend them. So the crit one, I should be able to get most of that done right here. Providing I don't get blown apart by all the missile launches and whatnot. There is... Oh no, the explosive thing was the previous one, wasn't it? I was going to say, oh, maybe if I pick up a missile launcher, I'll scrap it down and it'll teach me the plan. So I know that is kind of a thing that happens, but that's not going to help me with these challenges. These challenges are just long and grindy. I think it's these ones which are the reason people are like, oh no, the challenge quest kind of sucks, and the first half I'm like, no, it's kind of fun, it gives you a few choices for what to do, and lets you prove your worth in different ways. But this time around it's just kind of like, yeah, we just got busy work for you to do. The fact is like 30 critical hits and stuff, it's it's real slow. I'm determined to get it done this episode, just so next time we can do actual, proper fun quest stuff. But this episode's going to be a bit of a slow one for me. It'll be fine for you, but for me it's going to take a while. Also, I did get a Mutant Slayers mod as like a thing, which is nice just from scrapping down legendaries. Problem is I'm not really going to fight super mutants like much or potentially at all on this challenge, so, you know, not the most important thing. I've decided to run over and discover the White Spring. I don't think there's any, like, real reason for me to do this, but everyone here's friendly, so I can just kind of show up here and, yeah, get a bunch of junk. Don't mind if I do. Don't really care for the silo piece. I'm not launching any nukes, but yeah, I can discover the White Spring, and there's a few free bits I can loot, I suppose. I could head inside and check if the merchants have any plans for weapons that'd be good for me, but I think I'll probably just fast travel from here, because what I need to do is kill a Deathclaw using its weak spot. And over... God, it's so far away. Leader of a Pack's going on. I might actually jump over to Leader of a Pack right away, because that spawns in legendaries, which could give me a couple of legendary kills, and then that island should have a Deathclaw on it. Alright, Leader of the Pack is started. I'm running past just a bunch of Scorch now, because the wolves here, like, it spawns in 3 of them, and, well, 3 of them along with a little gang, and each of them's a 1-star, the basic ones, so I should be able to kill, like, 2 legendaries, providing no one else gets to them before me. And I might even be able to get a couple of crits off, so, yeah, this is great. See, there we go, you're a legendary. And lovely, that's another legendary enemy, and oh god, that person's probably going to get the last one, right? Okay, well, I'm getting some crits done. I can't tell if we're actually going for that or not. You know what I will do? I will just, yep, do that. Lovely. Let's reload and take on the last one. I'll be able to kill you, and that builds up another crit. And because I don't have the fast travel points, I do literally just have to run all the way to the farm. But if somehow I make it to the farm in time without anyone else killing it, it'll be another legendary I can get the kill for, which will be like 4 out of 5, which is great. Because then I do like 1 grunt hunt, and I'm sorted on that challenge. Or someone else will get it. Well, at least I get caps and stuff. And this does actually spawn in another event, which is to kill just the Wolf Horde boss, but it's just a generic one. I'm not fussed about that. So yeah, those people got them. Because you can just fast travel there. I, however, now need to run to this little island. Oh, come on, I ran through this place being like, oh, I'll just get this as a fast travel point, even though there's nasty enemies here. And now it's not unlocking as, like, a fast travel point for me. Which means I'm just getting attacked. Seriously, game, come on. That's just mean. It's just mean to make me do a detour. There we go, Darling Sister's Lab. I'm trying to get a few places just in case I need them at some point, but man, the game's not being generous about it. Right, that island just... Nope, not that one. Okay, so that island over there should be home to a Deathclaw. So I'm just gonna have a little swim over. And hopefully not get diseased or anything, because the rads will heal themselves thanks to my legendary perks. And yes, you're actually here. Right? Oh, come on. I mean, there's a Deathclaw egg, which I don't know why it's quest marked. That feels weird. There we go. Okay. Man, sometimes you just really don't want to wake up, you know. But here... Oh, are you... Wait, are you seriously bugged out? Oh my god, if you're bugged out, I might just be able to, Yeah... Okay, I've seen this happen before. I can now just shoot you a bunch. Okay, I was gonna say I'll build up a crit on you. Okay, yes, the crit is kind of building. Okay, I'll build up some crits and shoot you in the belly, which is a Deathclaw's weak spot. And hopefully this will get me most of the way to the... It will get me at least one of the test of dominance done. There we go. Okay, kill a Deathclaw using its weak spot, and we're 26 out of 40 of the way, or 30 of the way on the crat. On the crat. You know, a critical hit in that. There we go. Yeah, this one's real bugged out, but... Hey, it's a good way to get, like, if you ever want a picture of a Deathclaw, coming here you can sometimes get a real good one. It's unfortunately, like, really dark right now, but you can, you know, sort it out a little bit this way. It's not great, but it's something, you know? You can just get real up close, see what the Deathclaw looks like. What fun! Completing a headhunt seems like one of the easier things to go for, and in order to do that I need to basically complete grunt hunts until I get a headhunt as a choice, which is from getting a bounty poster as a reward. This person's just really... God. Okay, come on Sarge, be sensible. There we go. Go for the VATS attacks, especially because I need to build up a few more VATS crits and kill Rust Raiders, which is gonna be quite easy if I just do a whole bunch of these bounty hunts, because yeah, there'll always be like, 4 or 5 of them hanging about. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. These guys are, yeah, ridiculously big and strong all the time. And, oh god, I forgot that you're real slow, aren't you? Okay, this is fine. Yep, because I'll still kill you guys. Just gonna be a little bit slower. Let's... Come on, another crit. Hey, okay, there's the crits done. Okay, I'm building my way up. Don't need to worry about that anymore. That's another legendary enemy, and I'll get one more legendary by just doing another hunt. And we've got... Oh god, being a pain. Okay, if I do another hunt, or a head hunt, then I'll get another legendary, and... Oh god, there's more of them spawning in. Oh god. Oh, I got a wanted poster! The thing that just popped up then, that allows me to start a head hunt, so I'll get that completed as well. That'll be like 3 of them done right away. Plus for legendary, I think I can do 4 just by getting the head hunt completed. This is also right at the tail end of the Fallout First free trial, so I'm making good use of that. There we go, lovely. Store that all away. Now, yeah, if I just start a head hunt, this will be perfect. Alright, I picked up a grunt hunt, but what I actually want to do is hang a poster on the bounty board. And you do get this cool little animation. Do love that. Oh, wanted to do it twice, but there we go. And you'll see in the top left, public event, bounty hunt, head hunt. So if we go over here, it's like, yeah, headhunt has started. And I really hope there's a bunch of high-level people. I've seen a couple of high-level people on the map, but I really have to hope high-level people show up to get this done, because I'm not strong enough to do this on my own. Okay, we've immediately got someone over level 1000 and a level 300 something. That's pretty good. Fort Struben here is, it's one of the toughest places in the DLC, I'll say, just because it spawns a whole bunch of Rust Raiders. Now, hopefully a few extra people will show up. Like, yeah, there was a level 300 person hanging out there. There's, okay, a level 25, a level 38, level 56. Level 6. Oh, damn. Okay, we got quite a lot of low-level people here. But you're like level 300, you're level 400. Okay, we got a few other people who might show up to this. Like, I don't know how tough the people I'm with are, but there's a few people who are, like, high enough level that they could have their build sorted out. And someone's launched the flare already. Okay, we're going in. That was enough thinking. Time to just charge in and hope for the best. Okay, where are... Oh, you're a legendary. You're not. No, you are Charlie Halfcocked, the actual person we're going after. Okay, let's reload and... Oh, we already got the kill. That's good. Oh, you're quite tough. Let's do a bit of that. I'm gonna get some purified water on the go just so I've got some healing working out. And yeah, I want to get damage in. I don't know how much I can do in terms of damage, or how much I need to do in terms of damage to actually count for the thing. But I'm getting some credit for kills, so all I really want is a credit for the legendary kill. And for this to be successful. Yep, Charlie's going down. Oh man, that person up top is... Yep, that's killing legendary enemies. That'll be completing Grunt Hunt as well. Yep, we got 4 done. Look at that. That actually wasn't bad. I've been recording for like an hour, and this wasn't me playing at my best by any means. I'm a little bit groggy and whatnot. But yeah, that went well. Okay, getting the challenges done, not bad at all. And I'll also loot this place, and then be on my way. Now, the real big advantage of the bounty hunts and headhunts is you get a whole bunch of legendaries, so I can scrap these down, and I have a chance to learn more legendary mods. At the very least, I'm getting legendary script from all of these, which means I can put on legendary effects onto my other weapons if need be. They will be random, but hey, I'm getting quite a bit of script here, and I am learning the odd thing, which is pretty nice. And with all my junk and inventory sorted, let's return to Runt and tell him we've done more of the challenges. Here we are, and oh my god, Runt's been murdered! He wasn't bulletproof after all. Hey, you're Silas, right? Or
Unless
no,
you'd
Eugene.
like to give our friend last rites or something. Let's talk.
Would you look at that? A familiar face.
Should I just ignore Runt's dead body over there?
Of course not. Go and report this to the local police. I'll wait while you go find a telephone. Or we can speed things along and get down to what really matters.
Okay, oh wait, how did you escape from the Rust Kingdom? You were a prisoner last time. I also offered to kill you, but ignore that.
Lady Luck smiled on me, I guess. Hell of a story for some other time.
Okay, I'm listening to you then.
All right. You've seen how things are out there. Ohio is a mess. It would be a mess even without the Rust King terrorizing it, and yet he is. Believe me when I say that you and I are not the only ones with a score to settle. So I propose we do something about it. I don't want to overstrain you, so let's make it a nice and easy yes or no question. Would you like to take the Rust King down?
Hell yeah, I'll do it, why not?
Planning is the right word. If we're going to dismantle an operation like that, we'll need to be smart about it. If you need a breather, go get it. Then come talk to me. There is much to discuss.
And, oh, there we go, might makes right completed.
Welcome me. Make yourself at home.
And what do we get as rewards for this? Come on, show me, show me, show me. We get legendary modules, treasure notes, ooh, electromagnetic cartons, cartridges, and now we start Insurrection, which I will actually start, but I do want to see, you get, there we go, Highway Town Chem Store sign, I think I got from that, Rust Radium Medium outfit. See, you get another outfit from it. And anything fancy? No, that was, yeah, we didn't get anything that fancy from it. Okay, let's actually do the conversation as well, just because I think this has been a shorter episode.
You ready to talk?
Yeah, how do we go against someone as strong as the Rust King?
It's not a matter of how, it's a matter of why. Because he's so strong, he has to go. This place would be better for it.
Okay, that's one way to dodge the question. And yeah, what about if you're working for him too, like Runt was?
Why have you changed your mind about me? You chose to save me in that arena. I wasn't working for him then, and I'm not working for him now.
I mean, I didn't really choose to save you, but fine, let's take the Rust King down.
Good. Looks like you don't need a pep talk from me then. Let's get straight into it. To go against someone like that, we need more people. There's 3 of them in the surrounding area that are notorious for killing his men. Lucky for you, one of them is right here in Highway Town. Head down to the underbelly below. There's a room at the far end with an American flag. Inside, an intercom will ask you for a password. It's Brahmin.
Excellent. I'm sure I will definitely remember that password come next week when I record the next episode. It all does sound like a bit much, though.
Yeah, well, the guy you're meeting is a bit stuck in the old ways.
Okay, password's Brahmin. Got it.
Don't forget it. But I'll be here, just in case you do.
Excellent, that's good to know. And yeah, we'll need to head to the underbelly. And I'm gonna, head outside because Eugene will keep jabbering on if I don't. Alrighty, I think I'll be calling it there. We did the challenges for the Rust King this time, but next time we'll be cleaning up the Rust Kingdom. You get it? That's why I'm holding a broom right now. Yeah, next time we'll clean up the Rust Kingdom, get all these different people to help us, and we'll take down the Rust King. So if you want to see how that goes, then tune in next time. I don't know if there'll be a stream between hands. I would like to do one more stream, get myself up to level 50, and then craft like some end run stuff for myself, but we'll see. There's probably only like 2-3 episodes of this left at max, so it'll be a fairly short run regardless. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed, feel free to comment your thoughts below, and as always, thanks for watching. Sarge out.